Welcome to another episode of Go Figure Friday, and I'm going to do another one out of the collection, another unboxing, if you will, and I know some are cringing. These are the WWF Mini Wrestlers, and I find it interesting that they called them Wrestlers. This is a 4-pack, obviously, and on the back of the box, and the box is in bad shape. You can tell it's dusty. It's been in the in storage, and it's already coming apart. So I'm going to let my figures breathe, if you will. But you can see on the back of the box, this went with a Royal Rumble ring and set, and this is, again, a 4-pack. There were several others, including the Natural Disasters, the Bushwhackers. I say the Natural Disasters, the Bushwhackers, the Road Warriors, or Legion of Doom, the Big Boss Man, Sergeant Slaughter, Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Jake the Snake Roberts, the $1 Million Man, Greg the Hammer Valentine. And then, of course, this pack includes, and Brutus the Barber Beefcake. This pack includes the Honky Tonk, this pack includes Mr. Perfect, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and the Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich. Kerry Von Erich, by the way, one of my all-time favorites. So that is why I bought this specific 4-pack. Was a huge fan of his growing up, and then when he, of course, went to the WWF. And I actually bought these in 1993. Kerry Von Erich had actually already passed when I got these. Duggan, I think, was already on his way to WCW. I found these at an outlet store, a KB outlet store at Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. So I picked them up, and this was Easter weekend 1993, so 26 years later. Wow, and that just popped right off. So we're going to let these figures breathe. Mr. Perfect. Es perfecto. So yeah, I like the look of these guys. They look pretty good, and I didn't have a whole lot of the Hasbro figures because by this point I was in college and was not collecting because I was a poor college student. Hot Rod looking good, and then of course Kerry. Texas Tornado, which the Texas Tornado one is built just like the Hasbro figure of him. I'm not 100% sure because I do have the Rowdy Roddy Piper one, or a friend gave it to me, but it's at an office. Very similar, but yeah, here we go. Here's the collection of 4, and of course Hacksaw's got his 2x4. So yeah, these are pretty cool. I like them. Obviously, they went with that Royal Rumble ring, and it looks like you would put them onto something. They've got the little stands, and then there's little holes in them, so would probably manipulate them around the ring somehow. Obviously, they'll go on the shelf, along with the others in the collection. Kind of a neat, different look for the Hasbro figures, something that I enjoy. I had them hanging up on my wall for years when I was in college, but it's time to put them on display and share them. I also talked about before, and I have not been consistent enough with it, my wish list of figures. And since I'm talking about Texas Tornado Kerry Von Erich, and I do have him in the Hasbro form, and I'll do an unboxing with him at some point, I would also add the Mattel version of Kerry Von Erich to my wish list, if you will. So I'm going to keep looking, and you keep collecting, and we'll do some more fun videos here in the very near future. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Have a great weekend.